So Donor Alliance is holding its annual Donor Dash this weekend. And joining me right now is Cheryl Talley. You are the Director of Communications for the Donor Alliance. And, you know, we're all so excited because this is a really big weekend, I know, especially for the Donor Alliance. You've got the 5K walk run that's happening this weekend, but it's so much more than that. What does this event really mean to the community?
Well, first of all, thanks so much for having us today. And yes, it is such an important run. It's more than just a 5K. People are dashing for those who they really honor and they want to recognize and also celebrate alongside. So they're honoring those donors that have been touching other people with their donation and their gifts of life. They're celebrating alongside their recipients who received that gift of life. And then really recognizing that there's still 1,500 people awaiting life-saving transplants here in Colorado. So there are about 4,000 people expected to come out to run and dash for the people that they're honoring. And they'll be out there on 8 o'clock on Sunday morning, bright and early, to show that support and the importance of registering as an organ, eye, and tissue donor.
Well, you know, I think that there's so much emotion that goes into that too, right? Whether you are a recipient or somebody who has made that donation or somebody who's a family member, right? So there's a lot of emotion, I think, around this event. But what else can people expect if they do decide to go and take part?
It's going to be a wonderful day. Again, it's July 16th, this Sunday at 8 a.m. You can come and register if you hadn't had a chance to register, so come on down. After the run, we'll have a wonderful program that the people can really hear about the stories that people are connected to donation and transplantation. And then we're going to have this inaugural tribute with a ceremony with ribbons that people can really share their connection to donation and transplantation. So it's really a wonderful day. And then kids can come. We have a mini donor dash called the Diaper Dash that toddlers can participate in. And then we have, you can bring your dogs if you want to have. We have a little chewy puppy playland that the dogs can play after the donor dash. So there's a lot of activities that are happening, and it's just a wonderable day to come together as a community.
Sure, family fun for everyone, four-legged or two-legged, right? So the Donor Dash, like you're saying, though, it really raises awareness around this really important issue. What do you want people to know most when it comes to eye and tissue and organ donation?
Right. What's most important to know is that one donor can make a huge difference. One donor can save the lives of 8 people through organ donation and save and heal 75 people through tissue donation. So it's really important that they learn the facts, that they register when they get their license or state IDs, or they can go online at donatelifecolorado.org and just really share their decision about making that decision with their families and their loved ones.
Sure. So how does the Donor Alliance really facilitate the donations here in Colorado?
That's a great question. So Donor Alliance is a nonprofit that really walks alongside the families of donors who are organ and tissue donors. We also work very closely with the hospitals and transplant partners to really make donation happen for transplantation. But we're also out in the community educating and inspiring others about the importance of registering. So go back to that, saying yes to donation when you get your license and state ID is such an important thing because you can make a difference in our community every day.
Big time. Well, it's very important work that you do, Cheryl. So thank you for being here and helping to spread the word. And remember, our own Michael Spencer is actually going to be hosting the Donor Dash. It's very exciting for him. He's got a close tie to this cause. It is this Sunday, July 16th, over at Washington Park. Registration begins at 7 o'clock in the morning. And as Cheryl told us, the race begins at 8 a.m. Lots of excitement happening. We've got a link to register if you want to take part over on our website, cbscolorado.com. And let's find out what the weather's going to be like that Sunday morning. Come on, Dave. Bring us the sunshine.
It should look pretty good. And in fact, we've got a chance of thunderstorms coming your way. But on that Sunday, it drops significantly. So we should be in pretty good shape.